a serial killer who played a deadly game with police, leaving behind taunting letters and cryptic ciphers. Despite multiple victims, massive investigations, and decades of searching, the Zodiac Killer was never caught. But what if I told you, we might be closer than ever to discovering the truth? It all started on the night of December 20th, 1968, in Vallejo, California. Two teenagers, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, were on their first date, but it would be their last. As they parked in a quiet lover's lane, an unknown man approached. Shots were fired. Betty Lou was found dead outside the car. David, shot in the head at close range. The killer vanished without a trace. Police had no leads. But 6 months later, on July 4th, 1969, he struck again. Another couple, Darlene Farron and Mike Mageau, were attacked in a parked car. This time, Mike survived, and he gave the first description of the Zodiac.
A heavy-set man, short curly hair, wearing thick-rimmed glasses. But there was something else that set this killer apart. He wanted the world to know what he had done.
Just weeks later, 3 major newspapers in California received a letter. The writer claimed responsibility for the murders and demanded they publish his message, or more people would die. The letter contained a cryptic cipher filled with strange symbols. The Zodiac claimed that if solved, it would reveal his identity. One message was quickly decoded. It read, "I like killing people because it is so much fun." But the Zodiac never included his real name. And the most important cipher, the one believed to contain his identity, remains unsolved to this day. Then, in September 1969, the Zodiac changed his pattern. He attacked a couple at Lake Berryessa, but this time, he wasn't hiding. Dressed in a black executioner-style hood, with his Zodiac symbol drawn on his chest, he tied up his victims and brutally stabbed them. Before leaving, he wrote his symbol and the date of the attack on the couple's car. Chilling, calculated, and still, no one knew who he was. The Zodiac didn't stop at murder. He wanted fame. He even called the police, laughing about his crimes. Then, in 1969, a man claiming to be the Zodiac phoned into a live TV show. The call was traced to a mental hospital, but the caller wasn't the real Zodiac. The games continued, and with every clue, the mystery deepened. Over the years, many have been suspected, but none convicted. The most infamous suspect? Arthur Lee Allen, a convicted child molester whose birthday matched a key Zodiac clue. Police even found suspicious items in his home, but no DNA evidence linked him. Recently, a group of investigators claimed they identified the Zodiac as Gary Post, a man with a violent past and eerie connections to the case. But once again, no conclusive evidence. The Zodiac vanished in 1974, but his letters hinted he wasn't done. Did he die? Was he caught for another crime? Or is he still out there? New DNA technology might finally reveal the truth. But until then, the Zodiac case remains one of history's most chilling unsolved mysteries.